Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well this evening. Well, it's evening for me. I'm not sure what time it'll be for you when you watch this, but I'm coming to you to share a small Michael's haul. Now, I feel like I haven't been to Michael's in quite a minute, but I completely forgot I had gotten a gift card for Michael's for Christmas, and it's been in my wallet, and I keep forgetting to use it. So, yesterday, when I was at my parents' house, my mom needed to get some yarn, and she said, "You want to go to Michael's?" And of course, I was like, "Yeah." So I ended up going to Michael's. Wasn't sure what I was going to buy, but I had my gift card in hand and was like, "Let's see if there's anything I need or think I need." As you can see, I have 2 pads of paper. Do I need them? No. Did I want them? Yes. So, this is the first one I got. It's called Spring Neutrals. However, the colors I feel aren't like springy colors, but I love the designs. So, let's just do a quick flip through here. And I know it's hard to see, but I'm going to try to get as much as I can in frame. All right. So, see, I mean, there's just like flowers, but I feel like it's not springy, but it is perfect. So, and this looks like corrugated cardboard. This one has like a gloss to it, which is really neat. This is pretty. I love pink and black. So, and then this, when I flipped through with the little daisies, I just loved the different, love this, designs, the color patterns, like this. So I was just really excited about this. And this is cruel. No, it's not cruel. It is cool. Like, it looks like kind of French. Well, a little bit. There's like French ooh la la. This is I forget what it's called, but that's in France. There's the Eiffel Tower. However, I don't know what that is. It says the Louvre Pyramid, maybe? I'm not sure. But, I mean, either way, it's a really cool picture. And I know it's sideways. I do apologize. That's so pretty. And this also has a little shine to it. This is a nice background for something. So a lot of, oh my gosh. I mean, look at this. I love this. Love it. I mean, most of these pages, I would say 99.9% of these, I can actually envision in a project right now. So that's what, because there was a lot of new paper pads that I saw. Well, maybe it's also because I haven't been to Michael's in a while, but these two are the two that like really grab my eye. So yeah, I got them. So very, very cool images. I think honestly through the whole pad, this was the one that I was like, it's neither, I was really neutral about it. This is the only one that really didn't catch my attention. And I think because it's a full 12 by 12, and in my projects, it would never be a full page, but to break it down might be a little tricky. I mean, unless I made these into tags or something. But yeah, this was the only pattern in the whole thing that I was like, it's okay. So, and then we have this one, and this one is called Book Club. Loved it because it's very pink. There's a lot of pink throughout, a lot of books, like some of my favorite things. So again, I'm sorry, I am going sideways, but I just want to make sure that we can all somewhat see the pages. Oops, here we go. So these are the cutouts. Just the different things. I love that. And then 2 pages. And I mean, I can definitely cut, and I love this because it's like basically just journaling cards ready to be cut out. But these, I was thinking of cutting them down either into tag shapes, just because there's lines on them, and that would be perfect to write on, Then I love that. So I have to do, love this, I have to do like a book-themed journal. It's just so, look at the little books. I mean, so perfect. This actually would almost, I would use with maybe images from here. But, I mean, it's pink and I love it. And look at the books down here. Love those. Oh my gosh. This was what I think one of my favorite, if not my favorite image. I'm going to turn it right sideways, right? Well, kind of. But see, look at, oh, I love this page. Like this would be the inside cover of a journal. I mean, that's what I would want to do. So we have just the little words on the back. Love that. That would make great tags. Love this. And I was like, this I could see as an inside cover as well as the other one. And then I was like, if I could do 2 journals, I could use this and do 2 journals. And one could be in one could be the other. So, oh man, and I love these. Absolutely love this. Like there was just so many, as I was flipping through, I was like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. And so, you know, you have to put it in your cart when you have that many oohs and ahs. And then, oh my gosh, I remember, look at this. So these are like different little, you could use them as bookmarks or journaling cards. I mean, they're just so cool. So cool. And then we have the tickets. These, I'm almost tempted to try to cut out some of these as actual tickets or ticket strips. So we'll see. And there's 2 pages. So if I want to use one as just, you know, like a page, I can. And the other one I can cut up and just see what happens. But, oh, love. Oh, yeah. So those are the 2 paper pads I got. You know what? I'm going to turn it this way so there's not so much of a glare. Then, I don't know what's going on with the Michaels I went to, but when I went down the clearance aisle, there was a whole bunch of Tim Holtz stuff. So number one, I was like, and it didn't even click. I should go check the aisle where the stuff used to be just to see maybe they put new stuff there and they were getting rid of the old stuff. But I was so caught up with, oh my gosh, I need this and I need this. Well, I think I need this, that I completely forgot to go back. And then my mom was done and we just checked out. So let me show you what I got. First of all, okay, I was channeling my friend Lolly when I got these because she uses sprays all the time. I have never used sprays, ever. So, since they were all in clearance, I got one of each. One of each color plate that I found. And they're Distress Oxide. These 3, and then this one is Distress Spray Stain, which I'm thinking, and I know Lolly's probably going to be watching this, you can chime in. What is the difference between the Distress Spray Stain and the Distress Oxide? I'm not sure if there's a big difference, and maybe if you're actually using it for, you know, certain projects, you would need one over the other. But I like how she will just, you know, take her project and kind of just like mist over it just a little bit, just to have like droplets in the background. And that's nothing I've ever done. But every time I see her do it, I'm like, I want to do that. I want to do that. I don't have any spray. I have no spray. I can't do that. But now I have sprays. So I'm going to try, even like on pages in my journals, I want to like spritz and spritz and spritz. When I make my tags, I want to be spritzing. When I'm doing ATCs, I will spritz. When I do my mini moos, if I do my mini moos, I will spritz. So I'm just really excited to spritz. So I don't know. I know each of these has a name. So we have Antique Linen. Oh, Vintage Photo, and this I think is Black Soot, but these are the darker ones. I don't know. I know that there's a glare, so I do apologize. Then we have Vintage Photo, Walnut Stain, and Hickory Smoke. I've never had a Hickory Smoke before, like the Walnut Stain Vintage Photo. I've had that in the pads. So there are those colors. So it'll be interesting to see how they are sprayed. And then I went way out of my wheelhouse, and I have Salty Ocean, Faded Jeans, and Wilted Violet. So these are colors, which I think is going to be really neat. And then this, oh, I got 2 of one. I did. Oh, that's okay. So we have that. So I'm excited to use these because, like I said, I don't use them in projects. And I'm just so curious to see, you know, how elevated I can make my whatever I'm working on. Because normally it's very, you know, I'll ink the edges, and that's pretty much my contribution using like inks or anything like that. I know mixed media, like when I see Lolly do a lot of stuff, she uses sprays, she uses splatters, she uses obviously the ink to ink the edges. She might use marker, she might use watercolor. There's just so many different elements you can use in a small project that I have never tapped into. And it's kind of scary for me, but I thought, let's do it. You know, let's take it slow. Let's start off with one thing. The one thing I'm going to start out with is spraying. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just going to go for it and see what happens because, you know, why not? All right, so I got those. And then I also got these. There's the smaller ones, but I wanted... Well, this one, it drew me because it's the ones I use all the time. We have black soot, we have walnut stain, vintage photo. Like these are usually my go-tos here. This also has the antique linen. I don't know if I've ever had that one before. I might have, but I don't really remember. But it's okay because it came in with a set, so obviously. But then I went, you know, with like some colors. So we have the shaded lilac, so it's like a purple. The evergreen bough, which is like it's green, but like I don't want to say teal, but it's a nice green, I think. Then we have scattered straw. Never seen that, never heard of it, but I mean, obviously it's like a yellow. And then spun sugar, which is pink. And you know how I feel about pink. This is pink. So these, I mean, I'm going to use these regardless. And I think if any projects that I'm doing have any of these fun colors, I'm going to try to, you know, do the edges with this or ink something in the project. So it's kind of stepping away from this. Not that I'm going to stop using it. Gosh, no. But I want a little more color in my projects, you know, in terms of like inks and stuff like that. That's why I'm going to start to spray. I'm going to use some colored inks. Just, I mean, I've used red before. And I think I've used another color, but I want to almost more on a regular basis try to incorporate, you know, colors like this into what I might be making. So let me just look. Oh, that's everything I got. So yeah, so it was the 2 paper pads. Oh, I got some candles for my house, but you know, that's not really crafty related, but they smelled really good. So I had the 2 paper pads, the 2 little mini distress ink pads, and then the sprays, which I'm so super excited about. And then, yeah, so that is everything. I hope you guys liked my small little Michael's haul. Did spend my whole gift card, but that's okay because look at the fun stuff that I have. So that is everything I have to share. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching to see what I got in my little haul. Hope you guys are well. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.